My name is He. It's spelled as He, and that's it. Yes, it is my name. It is not my pronoun. People get confused all the time. The other day I was drinking in a pub. This cute bloke came up to me. He was like, yo, what's your name? I said, my name is He. He was like, huh? I said, He, sir. And he said, nice to meet you, Ho. I was like, what? Excuse me? I am not a hoe. You know, that's my cousin. Yeah, she is a hoe. You know? Her mom is a hoe. And her dad is a hoe too, you know? Those hoes are loyal, though. Yeah. As you can tell from my outfit, that I was made in China. Yes. Look, guys, I'm really sorry for the COVID. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for it, but I didn't do it. I was here the whole time. I know. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, last year I was roaming around in the city and this guy just yelled at me. He was like, yo, go back to China. I was like, sir, there's no flight. I left China about 3 years ago because I feel pathetic. Yes, people are really judgmental. If you're like me, over the age of 27, not dating or not married in China, you'll be called leftover ladies. I know it is brutal, but I love leftovers. Come on, who doesn't love Chinese leftovers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back.
I know, thank you. We are yummy and cheap. That is my Tinder bio. Chinese leftover, yummy, just take me home and eat me. I know. Yes. My parents are the one who always pushed me to get married. I remember my 30th birthday, my dad just told me, he was like, huh, can you lower your standards and get a husband? I was like, what, Dad? I don't have any standards. You know, just like my mom. Yep, I know. Yeah. I don't understand why people want to get married. Almost all of my married friends are miserable. The other day I was chatting with a friend. She was complaining that I wish I hadn't married, you know. All the BS from my in-laws. My husband is lazy. My kid is a failure. I was like, what the heck, Mom? Are you serious, you know? No wonder I'm not married. That's my time. Thank you guys so much. Hi, everyone. My name is He. It's spelled as He, and that's it. It is my first name. It is not my pronoun. But I know my name is only 2 letters in English, but in Chinese, it's actually spelled as... Just 1 second. Oh, thank you. Everybody understood. Great. Yeah, I do grow up in China. I'm from a small town in China. My hometown is pretty small. We only have 500 million people. Yeah, they're all Chinese. You probably can tell I am pretty single. I'm in my 30s and very horny. For love and visa sponsorship. Pretty desperate. It's so funny, like I'm being single have driven my mom insanely progressive now. Like in my early 20s, she said to me, she was like, that's my name. You can only date Chinese guy from mainland China. I was like, okay. In my late 20s, she was like, Obama, kind of black, is fine. I was like, okay. Now I'm in my 30s, she's like, oh, fuck anyone. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to date, I'm trying to stay in shape. Recently I've been fasting. If you don't know what is fasting, it's basically the modern ways to starve yourself to death. You'll be amazed, there's so many ways. I'm fasting this week and it gave me nightmares. Like for example, last night I was dreaming about dry humping, rice. Like white rice, one by one. I was like, yes, Jasmine. Let's get wet. Oh, trying really hard. I'm trying to date, English is my second language. I feel like dating in English can be challenging for me. For example, I found dirty talking in English is really confusing. I have to Google it all the time. For example, why it is okay to say, oh, give it to me, daddy? But not okay to say, oh, give it to me, uncle. Like, come on, guys. They're the same generation. And my uncle is hotter than my dad. Whoops, family secrets. Thank you guys, that's my time, you've been amazing. Hi, thank you for having me again. My name is Huang, and I was made in China. Yeah, English is not my first language, right? My first language is called Sichuan dialect. Have you guys heard about it? No? Yeah, it's like a bogan version of Mandarin. Right? If you say ni hao in Mandarin, we say ni hao fuckers. Yeah, very casual. When I first moved out of China, my English was very bad. Sometimes sounds rude because in our spoken language, we don't have those polite conditional verbs you have in English, like may I, can you, could you. We don't have that. So normally I would say, I want this, give me that, and fuck off. Yeah, rude. But don't worry about me now. It's been a while. I definitely know how to talk to white people now. Yeah, I always say, may I have this? Can you give me that? And could you fuck off? Yeah. Australia has so many different types of Chinese living here, and I'm a Chinese from a modern China's family. To be very specific, my family are, I'm gonna use the C word, communist. Not the Aussie C word you guys expected. Yeah, if you go to my grandparents' house, you will literally see a lot of red flags. Like to my grandma, any flag that's not red is a red flag. I'm the product of one-child policy. Have you guys heard about this policy? Yeah, it's very brutal and heartless policy. But on the other hand, us survivors of one-child policy, a lot of us are pretty spoiled. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm doing this for a living, and I don't have any other backup plans. Like literally, my parents have to support me because they don't have any other choice. Right? I was really upset for being the only one, but now I am very glad I'm the only one because I don't need to fight with anyone else in court for my parents' properties. I just need to be patient. That's my time. Thank you so much.